Hello friends, welcome back or welcome to the channel. Before we get into it, I want to talk about today's sponsor, Surfshark VPN. So if you don't know what a VPN is, it's a virtual private network. Available as an easy to use app and browser extension that basically lets you place your phone or laptop anywhere in the world. We're here in Australia, but your phone thinks you're in America or Bali or Europe, like anywhere in the world, allowing you to access the internet as if you were in that country. This lets you access and unblock websites you usually wouldn't be able to get into. It also encrypts your data to add an extra layer of security. This way, all of your personal information is safe and your browsing activity is hidden. So listen, if you're Googling how to cook pasta at the age of 25 and you're a little bit embarrassed, at least no one ever has to know. One of my favorite things is there is a strict no logs policy, which means they don't monitor, track, or keep any of your information. Use my code Tannar for 83% off plus 3 extra months for free. Surfshark also offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk in trying it yourself. So there will be a link in my description. Go check it out. And once again, a huge shout out to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring me and the channel. Now let's get into it. Hello friends, welcome back or welcome to the channel. Today we're looking at some very, very smart people. Yes, my hair is pink. I know the first lot that Lannon did washed out, so I'm back with pink hair. Do you like it? Let me know in the comments. Should I keep it? I don't know. I'm vibing it. So apparently there's this subreddit called Redneck Engineering, and it's where people have genius inventions. We're about to see some really smart people. A touchless dispenser. Listen, I think that there is actual machines you can buy that do this now, but at the beginning of the pandemic, if everyone's touching the top of the bloody hand sanitizer, it's not ideal, is it? So you put your foot on there and it brings the thing down and then you get your hand sanitizer. I mean, listen, I wouldn't be smart enough to think of this. Fix the gate problem. Did this man seriously weld a seatbelt to the gate? I love it. I literally love it. I'm here for it, dude. It looks kind of clean, and there is something very satisfying about undoing a seatbelt. The red press button, though, on the gate is kind of an eyesore. It does the job, and that's what's important. That's cool. Yeah, Brett, that is cool. My 12-year-old son modified his bike with carpet for barefoot riding. This is god tier. There is nothing worse than when you're a kid and you want to hop on your bike, but you got to go find your thongs, and then your thongs get caught, and then you're like, I don't want to put sneakers on to go for a bike ride. This man's, he might invent the light bulb. Yep, you heard it here first. He's probably going to invent the light bulb. This kid is smart, okay? My brain hurts, but I am impressed. You make sure you take care of your kid, all right? He's going to be a genius. I mean, you should take care of your kid anyways, but this one especially, okay? I feel like I've definitely seen this before, but it doesn't get old, dude. Protection from escaping. Pretty much they've put like a long spoon on the dog's like harness, and that way he can't get through the fence. If it looks stupid but it works, it's not stupid. I am a dog owner myself. There is times where Biscuit almost gets through the fence, and this would be absolutely perfect. We've used fish wire to make sure she can't get through, but this is a great alternative. I'm not knocking it, dude. The poor doggy's like, I can pop my head out, but that's as far as I could go. Knowing Biscuit though, she would probably find a way. Even with the spoon on her back, she'd definitely find a way. Would like to buy this guy a beer and hear his story. I know I'm gonna want to hear his story now too. Dude just cruised past me riding a lawn chair taped to an electric skateboard while vaping and blasting Jack Johnson. Now I'm questioning all my life choices. I want to be this man's. I knew it when I saw it. I want to be cruising down the street. My spirit animal, dude. This is me when I retired, wearing a tie-dye hoodie and drinking out of a goon sack. I can't wait. I aspire to be him, minus the vape. Just in case mum sees this, I want to be this man. No vaping though, promise, no vaping. Okay, this is just creepy. When you ask a welder to fix something for you. Why do I see this in my nightmares, dude? Ugh, I don't like it. You need side mirrors. It's true, you do need them. But this is gonna haunt me in my sleep. My life has been a lie. So I thought, this plywood looks weird. Got closer, it's printed paper and scotch tape. Illusion 100. Dude, that would cost an arm and a leg to print. Couldn't you just like tape it all black? That would save you money, surely. Probably the ply would be cheaper than actually printing it out. They don't all do this, right? My whole life isn't a lie, right? Your move, NASA. So they've got a fan there and they're on a bunk bed. And usually it would have to disperse like that. It would just go whoosh. But they've gotten a pair of pants and then held them on each level of the bunk bed. So then they get more of a direct airflow and then they both get it on their faces while they're sleeping. That is so smart. Holy. Look at me. I'm so impressed. I have a feeling that these boys are going to be geniuses. Yeah, your move, NASA. That right there is Elon Musk. Yeah, incredible, crazy. But it looks level to me. When you don't have a level, so you find a bottle, you put some water in it. This isn't redneck, it's brilliant. What the fuck is this subreddit? I don't understand what's happening. Found this fork in my brother's house and asked him why he had done it. Then he ran upstairs to grab his iPad. Mate, spending money on an actual stand for an iPad? No, not at all. Look at this. How did he bend the fork though? That's the question I have, because I'm not strong enough. Me just trying to like bend forks later. I need an iPad stand. I would hurt myself. Guaranteed, if I did this, I would hurt myself. Master Lock 100. Surely you could just buy a chain. It does the job. They all do the job, but I'm just like, surely there was not just like a little bit of chain lying around. My brain is not creative enough when I'm in a situation like this to be like, yep, I know how to fix it. Like, I'm not a fixer. I don't know how to do this kind of shit. Like, I wouldn't think of this. I'd be like, all right, guess we can't lock the gate. Props to these people. They are way smarter than me, and I'm actually getting some ideas. I can bet your bottom dollar there's going to come a time where I need this sort of information. I'm going to be like, remember that one time that I read that article for a YouTube video? And now I know. So we're all learning today. I am a teacher, essentially. Can I put that on my resume? I don't know how this has ended up in this article or this subreddit, but I'm here for it. How does the driver see anything on the road? Who cares? Genius invention, just genius in general, okay? It's majestic. It's beautiful. I came across this picture and wanted to share. I would too, dude. If I saw that in the street, holy, I'd be like, yo, how much are you selling for? Because I need to buy now. Oh my God, I love this. Buoyancy. 2 Korean students made a raft out of potato chip bags to prove that they have too much air in them. It just looks so dumb. I was like, what are they doing? It's like, oh yes, it makes sense. But apparently, although this is really cool, there is a reason that there is so much air in the potato chips bag, okay? They need it. The air is necessary because without it, the chips will get crushed during shipment. Ah, yes, we've all been there. That'll do for now, he said. That was 4 years ago. Dude, when our doors got broken, that was about 6 months ago. I think we're only getting them fixed tomorrow. It's one of those things where if it ain't fully broke, don't worry about it. If you can get by with it, if it does the job enough, then it's all good. So the landlord decided to turn down the heat today in my apartment as it reached -40. The idiot must have forgotten he pays my electric and doesn't realize that I value my comfort over safety or energy conservation. All right, look at this man's. His landlord, they've turned down the heat. They're just like, you know what? We can't afford it. It's chewing up too much money. And he's like, I don't give a f. Look at this. I got the fan. I got the stovetop. It might kill me in the process. It might burn the house down, but I don't care. At least I'll be toasty warm. Oh God, imagine if you were a landlord and you saw this photo, dude. It just looks so unsafe. Like the inner mum in me. I'm not a mum, but I'm feeling like a mum right now. Turn that off. It's unsafe. You might hurt yourself. From remote teaching without a document camera. This is hurting my brain. I'm guessing it's like a reflection and that's how they got it on the Zoom call. If I was in this situation, I wouldn't like, these people are way smarter than me. I would never think of that. I'd be holding it up like what else would you do? Dude, what the f is this? Hello? Why do I feel like we're in an episode of Sims and it's like, I placed the barn in the wrong spot. Can we just like click on that and move it over here? And they're like, of course. Doesn't matter that we're not in a video game. We got you. How many people are carrying that barn? That's what I want to know. And how is this happening? That's crazy, dude. Good on them. It must be a light building, surely. It can't be that heavy. The thumbnail was right. I am shocked. When COVID requires separate climate control in an auto, my driver making sure I get that AC in the back, LeMayo. That's actually so nice of him. He's protecting himself whilst also keeping you cold. A rear parking sensor. Low budget reverse sensor. Screaming chicken vine. I was ready for that to like hurt my ear. So imagine you're backing up and all you hear is that sound, dude. I mean, it's better than nothing. Also, you'd have to be really, really listening out for that. Like you got the window down, you're like, is it screaming yet? I can't hear it. Is it screaming yet? I mean, I guess that's one way to keep people from driving your car. That is so crazy. It's better than nothing, dude. This is why we have the Second Amendment, so people can do this. A gun is a tool of death. Give me one thing you do with it that doesn't have to do with killing, and I will accept your point. And he's like, look at this shit. It's my toilet paper holder. No comment. If you want to use a gun for your toilet paper rolls, I'd probably prefer that over anything else, okay? You enjoy it. Looks cool. Looks authentic. Looks vintage. Are some of these real? I don't even know what to say about them. Like, some are just so far-fetched. I'm like, I can't even, there's not even, like, what is this? Flex Seal can do anything. This hurts my brain. What is going on? I don't understand. I am confusion. What the dude, look at this. Your toes coming through the shoes? No worries, I got you. It's like it was never there. It's like the big toe was never even there. All right, well, there you have it. There is some genuinely genius inventions. I hope you learned something today. I definitely did, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. This was a weird video, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Goodbye.